Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, and welcome to Sunday Night Trucking. Can we have a very quick AV check to get us going here? Hope you've all had a splendid weekend, and you're all looking forward to some trucking to start the week. Looks like the AV's working anyway. I thought we'd do some American trucking today. Maybe pick up some of this, some of these big jobs. Do my bit for King and Country, or whatever it is.
Welcome back.
In this case, California. The AV was a bit dodgy during the intro. What happened? Was it just you, or did everybody else experience a problem?
Welcome back. Nata.
It was fine. I think it was just you then, maybe. Who's that host? Mr. Jeff Faviano, thank you. That looks like it was fine. I haven't dropped any packets, so it's not me, I don't think.
Happy anniversary. Nata.
It seemed that the song kept speeding up and slowing down slightly. Okay. Maybe there's some weird twitching coding going on. Happy Canada. Is it Canada Day or something? What happens on Canada Day? Somebody explain that. What happens on Canada Day? What's it for? What's the celebration? And what do you guys do? Twitch on Sunday, MJ, pretty much, yeah. You suspect it's similar to 4th of July? I don't know. I don't know. They get a holiday, but it's Sunday. It's already a holiday, right?
Nata.
It's an excuse for a day off. Canadian things happen. Hockey, bacon, and Mounties. Surely they happen on Sunday anyway, though. Canada's birthday, parade, fireworks, etc. Drink beer. Gotcha. Am I your mum? I think that's pretty unlikely. Awesome Pizza 25 that I'm your mum. Consider him a male. That kind of rules it out straight away. Eat pancakes and maple syrup. Sounds good. Jules, it's been too hot all week. It's been warm, Jules. I will admit that. Definitely it's been too warm. Tom Brad, 18 months, won't be here next week or the week after as I'm going on holiday. So best sub now. Enjoy your holiday next week, Tom. You're going to have a job tomorrow, Master Jeff. Is it a new job you're starting? Or were you flying Alfa Romeo earlier? No. I wasn't flying today. I do not fly on the weekend. It's too busy and I'm too busy. Well, yes, MJ, I've always got the option of ducking into the aircon. What a sound investment that was. Remember the temps in Vegas? Yep. You have similar in Ohio. Yeah, it's not fun. I agree, it's not fun. Ever since I went to Vegas and I come back and it's hot here, I just remember Vegas and think, no, it's not that hot, really. Not really. Mr. Orange Socks, thank you for 12 months, happy anniversary. And Thunderfluff for 20, have this. Mr. Wyland. Mr. Wyland says, what was that? When Windows Update's been stuck at 100% for over 18 hours, it's safe to turn off and on again. Yeah, I would definitely do that, Wyland. I've done that before, when it's stuck for like 3 or 4 hours and I just got bored and there's no hard drive activity, I just turn it off. Normally it sorts itself out. Asterisk, results may vary. Welcome back, Thunderfluff. Mrs. Frosty with 30 months. Purple Button Hype.
Happy anniversary.
Lovely nutty community. Thank you, Mrs. Frosty. Lona, thank you for 32. Volvo Fan 43. Time flies. We had a couple of subs before I started streaming. Who was it? CJ... CJ Swizzly and Lena Field, I think it was. Welcome, guys. Thank you. And Mr. Ryan Travis. I'm off for the next week, so hopefully I can get the last one stream. Another one! Going on holiday. It's outrageous. It's almost like it's summer. Welcome back, Mibsy. Did I see Kelly Hitch's name? Hang on, I got pizza built. Smiley Yar. Smiley Yar, where'd you go? There you go. Welcome back. Pizza built. 1 year being part of the community. Don't cause confusion and delay. Sir Topham Hatt is watching. Okay. Thank you, Pizza built, for a year. Happy anniversary. Kelly, Paul, you're doing well, hon. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Kelly. For 33 months. Firefighter. Okay, which one Nutter Sorcerer did this? 42 months. Being Nutty Ride. Here's so many more. Scary numbers now. You won't be here a week on Saturday, Heeman. Okay. I won't remember, but okay. Heapster. Paul, how's you? Saw you Mice in my car VOD last night. Does Mrs. Squirrel know you're a murderer? Sat in my room, fan on full, window open, still 28 Celsius. I'm roasting. Keep up the good work. I can't help you, Andy. I'm sorry. No, we're not driving a Tesla. Papa Reagan, can we get to grips with this primer? Resub last week and asking me to share now. It's just Twitch. It's just Twitch, man. That's pretty much what happens. Can you guess, is this a Peterbilt dealer in San Diego? It's a Peterbilt dealer in Bakersfield. Michael Brown, 16 months. What do we have here? Another purple button. You're welcome, Michael Brown. Yeah, but I got a bank card today, but they sent you an ATM card. Oh dear. Maybe your bank card's not ready. Right, let's go and trade this truck in, shall we, and get something else. I don't like the look of the Tesla Semi-Divina. I might try it at some point, but honestly, the modelling on it is dreadful. Yeah, if you want to see Oregon, you can see highlights from the ATS streams anyway, so... Personally, I'm just going to wait for it to come out. York Bonnie, thank you for 28 months. And Mr. Berg Black, thank you for the host, buddy. Well, yeah, center seating is always going to feel a bit weird, isn't it? Tesla's an electric truck. Is it really? I thought it was coal-powered. Nick, thank you for 2 months. Okay, what time of day is it? Are they even open here? It's Sunday. What a scumbag. I guess we'll have to wait. Are you open now? Yes, we're open now. There we go. This is our truck. Something different and unusual, and again, something very retro. Let me read you the description, if I can find it, of this mod. Because it's got an interesting little background. Let me dig out the page of info, and then I'll tell you more about it. Okay. There we go. Great Scott! Beat me up, Scotty! Okay. The Scott... This is from the webpage of the author. The Scott A2HD was a truck produced in Debert, Nova Scotia from 76 to 80 by Atlantic Truck Manufacturing, a subsidiary of J.D. Irving. Most went into service of the fleets of other subsidiaries of Irving, Irving Oil, RST, and Midland, to name a few. Its predecessor, the A1HD, was made using a Ford L Series cab. The A2HD was made using Scott's own cab from the C1 Series tilt cab with a fiberglass one-piece HUD fender assembly. It was available with a truly integrated sleeper, which was practically unheard of at the time. So there you go. That's the history of that truck. You drove the A2HD, you drove it in ATS, you think, last year. Was it any good? How come you don't order trucks online, James? I do. Not always, but I do. What year is it? Well, it said they were made between 76 and 80. Are you getting impatient there, Great Mixer? I think you're getting impatient. How much customization is there, do we think, MJ? Well, we're going to find out. Are you going to do the Big Sur event? Probably.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Yeah, a little bit of detail under the hood there. It's a nice truck to drive. You have one in your garage. Nice. Carl Cool, welcome back. Cameron Jake, welcome back. Bullets Go, 4 months. Would you have to wait for an hour or so to fill a Tesla truck and ETS? I don't know. That's a good question. Thank you for 8 months, Realisty. Okay, so day cab option is only day cab option. No headrest, no seatbelts, and no sleeper. Chassis option. We have the 100-inch Hendrickson RT and also the 200-inch Hendrickson RT. Now, what's interesting about that is it doesn't do anything to the fuel tank. I think I'll take the shorter wheelbase. It's not electric. No, this is not electric. Now, engine options. Did I read your resub message, Glorified Gamer? I thought I read them all.
Welcome back, Nutter.
To the nuttiest nutter of all nuts. Also, there's 76 days till Christmas. 30 months. No, you did it before I started streaming. That's why. Glad you're doing Big Sur. I couldn't really be bothered to read to figure out how to do it, lol. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. Right, 290 brake. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 290 brake, 350, 400, 450, 525, 600. What do you think? Any thoughts on this? The long wheelbase may open up a sleeper cab. Let's have a look. Would that be down here, maybe? Jumping the gun slightly. Nope, it doesn't seem to open that up. Unfortunately. 400 nice and average. 450 seems to be getting a few votes. Let's go 450 then. So let's have a look at the options for 450. The 1978 or the 1980 engine. There doesn't seem to be any difference in the actual torque or the power. It's just maybe there's an audio variation. I don't know. Okay, 78. 1978 we're doing. Transmission. Default is 13 speed. I'm alright with 13 speed. I can put it on the Eaton Fuller 13 gearbox. Let's see what we got. There's so many transmissions. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go Eaton Fuller 13. That's fine. 3-speed auto. Ay caramba. This paneling here looks like my old school desk. Zuckster, welcome back. Calco, I keep hoping I've hit the golden acorn, and then I remember I subscribed right after we dropped my son off at uni. 3 more glorious months to go. Nice to have a little point in time when you know that you did that. That's a great door handle. Look at that. What a lovely door handle. Oh, that seat. Oh my god, that seat.
Welcome back.
That's amazing. To be fair, though, you can tuck things behind the seat. It's quite handy. You gotta love the... you've gotta love the creature comforts in this cab. Extraordinary. Purple X, welcome back. Let's see what... Have we got any skins? Oh, there you go. Spear. Which is apparently customizable. And it actually is. For a change. Well, I don't quite know what that does. Maybe that's the highlight. Who's that host? Calbert, thank you for the host. We've got the blue belt, which is also customizable. Okay. The broad stroke. Doesn't it look pretty?
Welcome to the
I'm not losing any packets, so if it's buffering Shiny Shane, it's got to be something on Twitch. The onward and the stream. Oh god. That's probably weird. Don't like that. That's full of nope, that is. This is strange as well, isn't it? Ace Driver, welcome to the house. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. I'm not going pink, don't worry. Stevie, my summer American truck. Pretty much. What colour do we go for? What colours did they have in 70s American trucks? Pink is 10 out of 10. Sure it is.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
White and brown. Really? Purple X with a year anniversary. Thank you so much. Grass green. I don't fancy a green truck, to be honest. We could do a brown. That's a lovely brown, that is. What about that then? That's like a vintage brown, isn't it? Look at that, and then you could put like a white stripe down it like this. Do that. Actually, what does that one do? Don't know what that does. That bar. It looks like a cake. Are you just hungry, maybe? Let's do that. It's retro enough. It's different. Alright, we've got a few dots to play with. Let's start at the back here. Backup lights. Ooh. Got reversal lights. We've got built-in bacon. I love it. A truck with built-in bacon. Fantastic. This is almost the shade of brown I paint all your trucks. Rooftop aircon. 3 different varieties, including a... Oh, that's quite nice. Quite like that. Integrated one. Round horns or round horns with a snow cap. I don't think we need snow caps. Small or large. I think I prefer the small. Visor. Polished visor. Painted visor. Or a chrome visor. Let's pretend he splashed out on a chrome visor. Aircon in the 70s? Nope. Well, how is that an option? You tell me. Right, let's put some stuff along here. Put a telepass down there. It's a bit... I don't think we'd have it. I wish we had like an old ticker tape thing or something. I don't know. Telepass just seems a bit modern, doesn't it? Can't really get rid of it now. There we go. That looks like something inside. We'll do that in a second. What's that? Mirrors or mirrors with a light on them. I wonder if they actually activate when you turn on the indicators. Air conditioning became more mainstream starting 73, 74-ish. There you go. So 78 trucks okay, right? Painted, aluminium, chrome. I think I like the painted. What's this? Oh my god, are you serious? That's not going to deflect anything. Seriously, everything's just going to hit the driver right there. And that's going to deflect everything in the middle where nobody's sat. What is the point? How does that even work? Well, the smoke colour looks pretty good though. Look at that. It actually matches the truck. That's amazing. tiny. It's absolutely tiny, that thing. Okay, stock grill, polished grill, painted grill, chrome or heavy duty. Go heavy duty. What does that do? Single round lights, dual round lights, or dual round lights with chrome. Yeah, that looks nice. Wind deflects around the sides because of the shape, so it missed the cab completely. You've got to be joking. Look at the shape of it. Like, it deflect. It's a tiny deflection. It would hit that. It would go to the side, and then it would immediately swirl. But the bugs would be like... The truck's not bad at pulling 30 tons. Fair enough. Take James, walk it back. What does that do? Flaps. Oh, okay. Cummins, black, white.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Scott. Scott logo works best. Let's see. Fog lights. Really? Were yellow fog lights a thing in the 70s in the States? Take James. Thank you for 10 months. Keep up the great work. Thank you, dude. The aluminium bumper. Square edge. Polished.
Happy anniversary.
Heavy duty bumper. Doesn't really fit the paint though, does it? Unfortunately. Don't want the full thing. There's still a thing today, new Axel. What? The yellow lights? Really? Blimey. I think I'm going to go with that one. With the lights. Can't do anything for these holes here, unfortunately. What does that do? Oh, God, flags. Jolly Roger. Let's put the European flag on here for the lols. What? America. There you go. He's proud. He's so proud. They'll flap in the wind and everything, they will. Standard battery box. I like that, it's different. What does that one do? Done that. One here. The quarter fender. Super heavy duty half fender or the half fender kit? I think I prefer that somehow. You bought a Skyrim Steam code and it won't even let me use it because it said it's not in Europe when I am in England. Really? Somebody's having you on there, I think. A wetline kit. Let's have a wetline kit. Single short curve, a tall mitered. Tall curve, tall miter. Oh, dual. I think I put tall mitered on there.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Plain. These are the same as the options on the front, aren't they? Put Scott on there, I think. Well, this is the thing. If you want to buy keys from places like G2A, then unfortunately sometimes things don't work out. Damn and blast. Wouldn't happen with Games Planet, that's all I'm saying. Can't believe it's been this long. I can't get in much, but love it when I can. $50, love you long time. Thank you, damn and blast. Thanks for 30 months. Oh, what's this? Black bar and flush mount. I like that one. Canadian flags. Are we in Canada? Is this a Canadian truck? No. Right. I think that's most of the dots. I think there's any more. Done that one, haven't we? Yeah, done that one. It's the wheels, really. Now then, what are we going to do about the wheels? Well, I haven't got a Canadian flag anyway, so it's irrelevant. There's only an American flag on that list, look. I don't believe it had a Canada one. There you go. So it's not even an option, so tough. Dynamics tires. You don't really want anything too posh, that's the thing. Oh god, that's awful. That doesn't fit. Go back to dynamics. I mean, I don't know. Steel, I guess, is okay. It's not a bad look. Use SQR as shifter, yeah. Dunlop. We could try Dunlop. Doesn't seem to work very well. Brown nuts. I don't think I've ever seen anybody put brown nuts on a truck.
Aye, 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 aye.
At the best, you'd put chrome on here. Could do that. Put some caps on there. Apple pie, Paul. Are you doing the Big Sur event? If so, make sure it's to or from the Mud Creek slide or it won't count. I learned the lesson the hard way. I think I'm going to try it, yes. Done. Right, inside. What do you have planned for this week? Tons of stuff. I'd rather not think about it, if I'm honest. Right, we've done that. Cobra GPS, TomTom Trucker. I think I'll take that, tuck it away in the corner. We've dragged this truck out the 70s. The basic 10, I wish I had some options here. I do not like that wheel at all. It's horrible. Put a pizza down there. What else can we have? You take your foot out the pizza. Come on. See, she actually moved her foot away from the pizza. Cat doesn't seem bothered. Ray stood on the pizza. Oh, no, not Moody. I wish he'd changed these characters. Oh my god. Christmas presents? It's a bit early for that. Oh, leather brief. That fits perfect, actually. Leather briefcase. I like that. Okay, what can we do on here then? Bronze statue. Because of the brown colour. Wasn't there a radio we had somewhere? There it is. Gotta have that. Plumb bob. Look, it's brown. It works perfect. Any more dots? Nope. Good. Let's get out of here. Trade in. Or the flywheel. Takes forever to rev. Oh my god. Let's turn the audio up a touch, hang on. Let's bring the audio level up on the game.
Aye, 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 aye.
There's Zappaz. I do apologise. Welcome to the house, Zappaz. Thank you for your support and a lovely nutty welcome. Beta built. So when trailer ownership comes out, which type of trailer are you going to get the most? I think I'm going to go for a balanced list. Actually, I don't know yet. Right, what can we adjust in here? Seat position's okay. Can we adjust that? Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Okay, so the steering wheel is completely non-adjustable. It's already got miles on the clock, even though it's brand new. Water, pressure, oil, battery charge. Right, so the fuel gauge is tucked behind the right side of the wheel, just there in the center now. The horn, hang on. Sounds like a ship. Brilliant. Right, let's find a job for this Big Sur thing, shall we? Right then. So where does it have to go to? Oh, that's it there, isn't it? Mud Creek Slide. I take it they're delivery points then. We just take stuff to that, or bring stuff away from it maybe? What's the easiest way to find a job for it then? Put mud in here? Nope, that doesn't work. Slide? No. Quickest way to find a job, guys? You can take deliveries to and from it. Yeah. How do we find a job on it? Look for the company logo on the right. Is it always going to be bulk cargo, do you think? Or is it going to be construction?
Aye, 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 aye.
Santa Maria and Santa Cruz are the cities. Okay. Right. So what we'll do. We'll fly over and have a look. Santa Maria. Let's go over that.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Rest area. There's loads out of Bakersfield. Okay. I'm guessing it's going to be this, right? Is that it? BHP Billiton?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, really, Peterbilt? Not just limited to California. Mudslide Creek. So it's any of these then. So you can take equipment. I kind of figured it would just be, like, well, mud, but looks like equipment as well.
Nutter.
You're taking from, so the left logo. Gotcha. This is a World of Trucks contract, I believe. Equipment or material. Big boy! Thank you. Welcome back. Dutch Ben, 38 months. Train summer. 2 years. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well. It's my 2-year sub, if that's the case. GG me. It is. Thank you so much. Usually it's rollers, excavators near Santa Cruz and Santa Maria, says Peterbilt. 9 months from Speedy Driver. I will try BCS. That is a long, long way. Crikey. Oh my god. Wait, so what are they measuring it in? Are they measuring it, the Big Sur event? Are they measuring it based on how many miles or how many tons of stuff we move or how much equipment we move? What is it? So it's number of deliveries. So the shorter the delivery, the better. But there's no point taking that, is there? Because that's just not going to benefit the thing indeed at all. I wouldn't have done it that way. I would not have done it that way. I think the way I would have done this is for every 100 kilometers that you drive, it's worth like 1 point or something. And therefore, if you take a 1,000k job and it's worth 10 points, and then, you know, it's a total of 1,000,000 points or whatever it is, that way you can take longer or shorter jobs and it'll still count in proportion. Doing it this way means you're naturally just going to do short trips. Kaons with 53 months. Thanks for all the good times in your streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Kaons. You know the road quite fast to be more of a grind. Yeah. So we could just that tiny job like that, couldn't we? Look. We're like, yeah, we'll have that little job. Which is rubbish, isn't it, Jess? Like, really? It should be like, you have to do a minimum of 5 jobs, 15 points. It should be something like that. Wait, let me check my gears here. 2, 3, 4, 5L, 6L, 7L, H. Right, okay. Oh my god. Warning, this vehicle is reversing. All players have to make 500k jobs in total. No, it's not, X-Carl. It's not fine how they did it. Do you not understand the problem? Why my wheel ratio completely broken? No, it's not broken. It's just turning at an insane ratio. X-Carl, do you not understand the problem with doing it the way they did it? That interior is disgusting. Old school beep. No problem, monkey. Right, how do we get out of here? load. Great. RPM gauge doesn't even have a green bar on it. Broker and AWB, welcome back, guys. What BHP does it have? I think we went for 450 if I remember. The deflector's distracted. No, it's not. Welcome back, Matt. What I find distracting is it's very hard to see the speedo because of the wheel and the stick in front of it. Daily Mouse, thank you for 25 months. I like the old school industrial feel once in a while. Makes you appreciate the more appointed trucks. Absolutely. Thank you for your support, Matt2984. 287,000 out of 500,000 done. Blimey. Family of 5, how you doing? Yeah, this feels that old school trucking with this thing. Does it have wipers? I actually don't know. It has disco beacon. Oh my god. You could not do a journey like that. Yeah, it has wipers. Yeah, I'm not putting them on. Rally Panther, welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. Thanks for the nutty welcome. It's pulling like a champ actually, it's doing quite well. But that though, it's almost like the bulb's broken. Interior light and it's broken, it keeps flickering. Right, so hopefully Mr. Muttley has added that to the mod spreadsheet now. I don't know, I don't want to move further back from the steering wheel, that's the thing. I feel like I'm at the right position. I think you can't see the left mirror because it's on that massive frame. And the mirror sticks out, doesn't it? Welcome back, Audi. And thank you for gifting Audi a sub, Dr. Dre. It's very kind of you, sir. Thank you, Rally Panther. Welcome to now, sir. Thank you very much for your support. Long-time lurker and watcher. Appreciate that. Thank you. Mr. Stobart Volvo. I shared this on Thursday. Yeah, you're not the only one to say that that's happened twice this week. I think it's because it's a new month, Stobart Volvo. Because it's tripped over to July today. I think something in Twitch has got confused. Twisty road, this one. Jules, you know what I'm going to say? I don't know, Jules. What were you going to say? Even Mrs. Frosty knows. Gaming Froggy, thank you for 2 months. You did 65 miles per hour cutting the corners, Peterbilt. You know the speed limit's 40, don't you? Yeah, Tommy, it's going to take at least 10,000 bits for me to remember. Yeah, they're fine, Venom, thank you. Ooh, trucks. Traffic. How do you know if I should go on Jebcon? Because there's actually a speedo. Like right there, to the right of the word Scott, there's the speedo. And next to the RPM gauge.